Next up, let's do a little project over here by giving these guys another platform to load on, because 3 is optimal if there's a constant barrage of trains like this place seems to have. I think I added at least like 3 or 4 of these and some from somewhere over here, one of these mines. So all the more reason to give them that third platform, which means I need to move this that way. Should be doable. And there we go, 3 platforms, and I also extended the queue area here so that the train can fit between these signals, at least it should, because I counted it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes sir. I was checking out some of my mines over here and stumbled upon Petersburg uranium mines, which is producing 2,500 tons, but only 54% being transported. Let's see, we got 83 on that, and that is the only station, so maybe we should build a maglev this way, heading to Palermo. It's already supplying this thing via trucks. And then what about these guys? Let's see how many of them we have. Uranium maglevs, P-BURG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all going to Glasgow, because that's the only one this way. Nuke works, yes. Let's check the balance over here. We need more uranium. What a surprise. That is very fitting of the situation. So let's start building. I can probably do a station from this track, not too close to this station though, the deviation, so that these guys can queue there like they are right now, because this thing is only producing 341, although it just got a boost. And there we have it, connection established from St. Petersburg Uranium Mines, Netherlands region. Station had to shorten the name there, because otherwise it left these out, and these appeared to have the same name on both. But now if I try to shorten this as well to St. Petersburg, it says it's already in use, because for some reason the thing that checks if it's in use doesn't count all the letters, it stops somewhere around there. So I could do it without the period there. And then let's see if I can take the period out of this one. Nope. Anyway, now we got 2 trains. I'm probably gonna need more, and then they dip down into there and combine there, and then on the way back just deviate here like these other 2 pads as well, and then around the bend into the station. Probably room for like 2 trains here currently. This guy has almost made it. There's a little bit of a traffic jam over there. So many trains go into the Palermo station. So he's gonna have to wait for his turn right there. I might be able to add some queue sections over there if there's enough space for it. Possibly if I move this more that way. But I don't know if it really would speed things up that much. Because the problem with having the queue section like I have over here is that they can't see if the platform is clear. They just see that this section here is clear, so they randomly choose whatever one of these 3 is clear, and it might not lead to a clear platform. They might end up behind another train, like we might be able to witness here if many trains come along. And currently none are coming along, probably because some of them had their waypoints mixed up when I moved this thing, so I had to fix a few trains. Anyway, now this guy has made it with 800 tons of uranium, and this guy has left. Let's see the profit, 5.9, 6.9, 7.9 million. And how many blocks was that? 331. Could be my longest uranium journey. So that guy's like halfway there, and we have 936 tons. We need more. So many trains. I've never had this many. Let's see how many I have. 233 with only 14 buses, 55 trucks, 11 trams, 133 aircrafts, and 140 ships. And I am at 75% with 23 years to go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yes, so let's add a 3rd and possibly 4th one to the mix. Alright, the 4th train is active and it's having to wait a while for a full load, so maybe 4 is enough, although now it left. And where is the first train? Nowhere to be seen. Hasn't come back yet. Is it that one? I think it might be that one. It's gonna turn left here and left here. Yes. And there's 317, like half load for it. 397, almost half load. Now it's over half. So maybe 4 is a good amount for now at least. Then again, this thing can't go any higher. It's basically at 3,000. Well, now that there's some more nuke fuel to be had over here, I added 2 more ships from this to over here, and also 1 ship from this one to there. What are you doing? There's a spot for you right there. Why you no go in? There you go. Although this guy's gonna make it first. Hopefully this one doesn't start doing the pirates again. Oh, looks like he actually made it. Anyway, that also will bring more goods into here, and it looks like this thing is accepting goods. So let's do a goods plane from here to some other place that also produces and accepts goods, if that's possible. Now which one did I use? This one only carries 150, so likely the A380 normal one. Well, my goods plane's out there right after the gas ones. There we go. Naples Reykjavik is a 380, yes sir, normal one. So let's plop one down and find a destination after we refit it for some... Oh, it's only 102 goods. But then again, the passengers would bring so much extra revenue that it's probably better to use this than the F version, the freight version, which carries only 48 more tons. So let's see what our options are. There are all the different space stations, such as this one over here. It does accept goods, so that's an option, although didn't I already... No, I had some planes from here, but not to here, bringing goods. They were from Nantes to... oh, wait a minute, yeah, Naples, there, I do have one already. There's one going to Archangelsk, and then from Naples to Reykjavik. So how about this one over here, Minsky Spaceport? But I don't bring any nuke fuel over here. Maybe I should fix that. What about... did I have another spaceport somewhere, or was that it? Maybe I should build one. Spaceport, spaceport, spaceport. Budapest. Is it receiving? Yes it is, but not that much. Where am I bringing that stuff from, in fact? Vienna, where could it be coming from? Could it be from this thing? Or actually, maybe it's from this one or that one. Actually, it must be coming via plane. None of these trains go in there, so let's look for nuke planes. Ah, there we go, got plenty of those. Belgrade, Frankfurt, Nantes, Frankfurt, Minsk, there we go. Oh, they're already coming from Palermo. Alright, I could add another one of those, because now Palermo is producing much more. So yeah, let's send this guy over here for another full load, or maybe at this end, no full load. The production isn't that high. Only 500 last month. So let's fix that by duplicating one of these things over here. Ah, damn it, I lost it already. I wanted to close this. There you are. I hope there's enough room here for it to load. A full load. The Antonov is coming for you. It looks like Nantes is producing only 85 more goods than Vienna last month, but it probably goes up higher, much higher, depending on these ships and such. So let's add another goods to goods plane over here from Naples. So let's find that one that I wanna duplicate. This one. You are the one I want. Hoo. And the A380 rises again. I guess I could launch it from this end. How about a maglev that carries goods from this station? Although it's mainly for unloading nuke fuel and colonists and such. Oh, it's one of the ones up in Oulu. Going down. Let's check the stations. 100%. Probably the same thing over here on these two. 95 and 100. Damn it, everything's going down. What the hell? That's the one near Archangelsk. Come on. Oh no, this one's closing down for good. Damn it. And it's at its peak at 3,000, so that's gonna take a while for it to disappear. Hopefully these two can keep these trains going. Hopefully one of them gets a boost, although this one just went down. Damn it. Well, there's plenty of space for these guys to queue all the way up to here. Same over here. They have let's see, which way are they going? Up to here. Maybe I should add more signals for them to queue closer to each other. Let's see, is he entering the station? If he would have stopped there, it would have been this signal, I believe. Let's just add like a few right there and more over here, queue closer to each other. There we go. Did I use the right signals? That one looks weird. Ah, yeah, it's on the lower lower track. I keep forgetting these are right on top of each other. Anyway, back to over here. I guess I could launch at least one train to load from this station. That way it wouldn't block the others from coming in. But where would it go? What towns do we have this way? We have Odessa, but there's no access to that station from this side. I don't think so. And then there's something with Kiev and Moscow over here. This one, does it accept goods? Nope, accepts nothing. Speaking of which, did I remember to add unload orders for those passenger trains going here? Or were there more than one of them? I can't remember. Let's see, passenger Maglev. What is this place? Kiev. This one. Nope, it doesn't have the unload orders. There we go. Or maybe this used to accept passengers, but it doesn't anymore. And then we have Archangelsk as a possible destination. That will be the farthest one. The most profit as well. Let's do it into Archangelsk. So back to, where was it? Naples over here. We need a new maglev, the first goods one when it comes to the Netherlands region one. So we have one option actually, that one's for food, so it's gonna be this one, only 75 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although this station is longer. What about the Archangelsk one? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy Moses. And this one is... where's the right button? Number 5. Why is it not showing any numbers over here? What the hell? There we go. That was strange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could easily add one more here, but is it gonna destroy a big building? No, I think it's destroying this one, very small. Let's try and build from here, but there's no good angle to click on it. Well, if this is the building that needs to be destroyed, maybe I can destroy it manually. Come on, I need something, a building menu open, there we go. And then try to right click on it. City station coming up. Might want to consider adding a second platform here at some point as well. There's like 3 or 4 trains coming in. Well, now we can build this guy to be a full length over here. So that was 8 of these. 9, 10, 11. Can I fit a 12th one? Nope. Doesn't look feasible, damn it. Does it fit? Nope. Gotta toss one, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Odd number of wagons. Waypoints are good to go. Oh damn it, it was past the station. I thought I found the hotspot where it like kind of locks in place, signaling the end of the station platform. Like there, where it sort of moves a little bit on its own. Well, let's see how fast it loads up. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Only 7%, no wonder. And there goes 825 crates of goodies away. And the rating has gone up to 65 on the industry and 72 on the station. Let's see how much we get. The rate for goods. Oh no, it looks like it made a bad decision, you idiot. You should have plenty of waypoints. How can you not fathom that this is straight to this waypoint, not to the frickin' left? Damn it, this might mean that a lot of other trains are also lost, because I didn't add like one here. I always added one here and then one somewhere around there. Damn it, you fool. I guess I need to add one more somewhere here and make sure it's on the actual maglev track. Oh crap, this thing hasn't even shut down yet. It's down to 675, but we have a situation over here. All these silicon trains queuing up are causing this guy to get stuck there. And then we have all these other trains over here. It's passenger one as well. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Damn it, what to do? And these are both taken, so I could add a third platform. Or maybe a double queue. Yeah, double queue would help for these guys. But in the meantime, we must let one of these go. This guy is almost full. Damn it, this guy still can't get through. So many trains over here. So many of these trains. Oh, damn it. Get that out of there. That signal. I already added a bunch of signals for them to queue up even closer. But to build that double queue, I need to stop them. Or actually, maybe I can just take this one out and build from there. Wow, let's see where this is, near Murmansk. Oh shit, it's not near any of my existing stations like the previous one that popped up in Prague. So I'm gonna have to build something new to utilize it. Wow, these good news. 690 going up. What was the previous one? Running low. No, that's not it. Warsaw going up from 330. Hell yeah. Anyway, now we have a double queue line for the Ollemines Netherlands station down there. And the queue continues all the way up to this thing here. This intersection used to be here. So now these guys also have more space to queue there. I forgot to check how much money this made. 6.8 million. Despite taking 152 days. Now it's got a full load again and it will probably be a bit quicker this time. No blockages ahead, hopefully. And it made the right party choice there, no more getting lost. Looking good, almost full speed all the time. 399 kph. A little slow down there because of that train. And the station is clear for entry. 6.8, I'm gonna guess 10 million. At least, here we go, 5.4, 6.5, 7.6, 8.7, 9.8, 10.8, and almost 12 million credits. Hell yeah, and Kharkiv is going up from 100%. This one, also 100. Moskva, holy shit, it's all the way up to 2.1 currently, and it's going up to 3,000. Good thing I added this thing. Before that it was stagnating at 500 forever. But on the other hand, Dublin's going down. I probably need another train here. Only 48%. What about this one? 65. Could also use more, but then this guy will get stuck behind him once this goes down. Does this one have the full 8? No, it doesn't, so I could add more to that. And there's no traffic over here, so I could support another train. Let's do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copy, paste, and launch. Or did I? Yes, I did make the station long enough. Very good. There you go. Full load immediately. 300, 400, 600, 700, 800. Oh yeah. And then this one needs a top up. I was a little bit too late. 2 more of those for you. And then, where was it? Over here. Should I add more of these trains that go over here? They have the British wagon JRA, which has a capacity of 50 tons. Don't think there was anything bigger, or if there was, then it was slower. Oh, yes, the Zellflosser can carry 65. But then the speed is reduced to 120. Then again, these look like they could be shorter, so maybe I could fit more of them, or especially these. But then it would go all the way down to 112, slow that passenger train down even more. Let's try the Zellflossers on this thing. There she comes into the metalworks for unloading. Looks like there's room here. Not for one of these carriages, but maybe for the Zellflossers. Yep, now it's empty. And I could also replace the locomotive with something shorter, because they only go 120. Zellflosser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like I can fit 7 times 65. Luckily I have my phone right next to me, so let's use the calculator on that. 65 times 7 is 455, and the other one had a capacity of 50. But how many of them did I have? Let's assume 6. That gives a capacity of 300. So we're up by 155. Pretty nice. Probably can't fit another even if I change this into a smaller locomotive. It would have to be really small. None of these really are. What was the power of this thing? 4.5 kilowatts. I mean megawatts. Is there anything? Oh, that one would have 5.3. And the speed would match these. Yeah, let's swap it for the cargo lock. There you go. Bit slower, but more capacity. Kharkiv going up again. Very nice. So it's heading over here where we have 800 tons. Well, this one has 564, 61%. Might need to change the other one into bigger capacity as well, or consider building that third one. There it is. Yes, look at all that bauxite. Moscow went down already. I wasn't quick enough, or should have added more trains. It's only 49%. Well, this one is 74. So even that one could have used maybe a third train. On to the next problem, which is these Olo mines. Now that there's only 2 of them, they're not producing enough for these trains, and there's like 8 trains going into this station. So 3 here, 3 here, and then... Wait a minute, how are they not fitting? They should fit. Let's count them again. Actually, yeah, there's probably more than 8 because I haven't named them yet. If I look over here, we have 5 going to London and 3 into Stockholm. So then there must be more over here. Yeah, that makes 9. 10. Is there more? Yes. 11. 12. Oh, jeez. Maybe this one as well. Nope. 12. So 3 there, 3 there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way they can fit. So I could take out a few trains, but these might go up to 3,000 at some point, hopefully. So I should also try to extend this. I was thinking I can move the station that way 2 blocks. Then maybe 2 trains might be able to fit into these. So I can't fit a double, or especially a triple queue can't fit through here. Unless they would like go underground or something, but then we have this track there. Or they could go up and around or something like that. But for now, let's take out 2 trains, like that one, doesn't even have a name. And you as well. Although I didn't check were they going to Stockholm or London. This one's going to Stockholm. Hopefully the other one was going to London, baby. Yeah, this one's going to London, so I took out 1 of each. And then let's start moving the station. And there we have it, a temporary solution of sorts to fit more trains here. So now we have double tracks over here, meaning we can fit 3 there, 1 here, and 4 here. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there were 12 trains, but I took 2 of them out. Or was it? Well, at least it's below 11, the current train amount. And while I was at it, I also streamlined these 3 tracks here. They used to go like through there and then over here and whatnot, and then that way towards that station and this way towards that one. But now they're all streamlined. God damn it, all these bad news again. Well's 1, and what else did we have? Lyon, damn it. And Archangel as well. Oh well, they'll bounce back. Anyway, now these go nice and straight alongside each other all the way over here, and then turn. And then these 2 separate here into uranium and gasoline tracks. Although this guy's going on to the wrong one, god damn it. Your waypoint is there. Why are you hidden on that one? He's not the only one, damn it. Seems like the Waypoint needs to be closer here and then another one there. Damn it, I'm gonna have to fix these three. Where's the third one? There you are. All of them lost. Luckily there's only 3 of them. But anyway, now the 6 gas trains can fit there nicely without blocking these idiots. And then the rest that are coming from these mines also have a streamlined way this way on the outer track all the way to there, so that the ones coming from Oulu have more space to accelerate there and such. Much more streamlined over here. Had to destroy some buildings there, but I'm not using them anyway. And let's see if Oulu still loves me. Yes, they do. Ah, crap. What the hell's going on over here? How did these two get into Minsk Metalworks? What the balls? I thought this system over here didn't even have access to the other one. Because this is where this one should be going to. Same with you. What the hell? How did this happen? Number 16. Oh, wait a minute. 16? What? That says 12. What the hell is going on? These numbers don't match up. Why is it pointing here when there's 8 there? Maybe it's because I have 2 of them open. There we go. Number 16 is over here, yeah. Why is that not working? Is it from when this used to be connected to the track when it was going above ground here? Maybe I need to redo it, damn it. And it's got a full load, but it is heading for a metalworks here, so I can let it unload. And then figure out this guy probably has the same thing, yeah. He's got some colonists from Warsaw. I mean, Pietrovsk has been over there and then somehow ended up over here. Must have gone all the way to here and somehow switched to here. But how the hell did he get into this system? How the hell are they connected? It must be through Frankfurt, yeah. So we have the battery trains here that come from Belgrade. So it must have somehow ended up over here and then gone to via Frankfurt into Copenhagen and then to over here. Jesus Christ, what an adventure he's had. No money though. What about this one? And this one has been making some money right now, but the general monthly profit is negative. Oops, didn't want to add that. So where's this guy? He's going over here. There's probably no real easy way to unload this stuff. Although some of these stations might accept mainland passengers, but not colonists. I guess I'll see where it goes. Maybe try to unload that stuff. Kharkiv going down, you're going up. Oh no, did he not unload? Oh yeah, because it was uranium. Damn it, I forgot it's uranium, not silicon, even though they look the same. Oh well. Although that might mean that all the trains coming here are screwed up. Nizhny Novgorod going up. Very good, very good. So I gotta go through all these frickin' trains. No wonder this thing went down maybe recently. What's the rating? Oh god, 11%. Oh, that's why. Holy shit, there's actually overhead electrical wires missing from here. No wonder they couldn't get here. Wait a minute, there's some missing from that as well. Does that mean all of my frickin' TGVs and AGVs couldn't get through? Although this one looks like it's going through, so they must not have the requirement, which is not correct when it comes to real world, probably. Let's have a look, see, although let's first fix the frickin' things, overhead wires, and all connected track. It's only 6 million. Some of the selected track may not have been upgraded. Too much track. Oh crap. Did it go into the tunnel? Yeah, I think, yeah, there's those poles in there. Let's hope it went into all track. Well, it's not showing any prices anywhere when I point at stuff. Do I have any other systems? I think most of my traditional railroad track is connected except for the loops. And they seem to be running just fine. Maybe I'll check them just to be safe. So we have the Moscow loop here. Call it 2.5 million watt. Let's put the third rail in there as well, because some of those trains might need it. It was only 43,000. 9.5 million if I do it on my main track, maybe not. Then we had the Austria loop over here, or German loop-de-loop. Looks like it's covered. And then the Paris loop is narrow gauge. Paris loop, various. Here we go. 494,000. No wonder these guys were lost. Let's put this guy back on track and then check the TGVs. Do they need... Yeah, this one needs overhead electric wires. Oh crap, I thought there was one. Make that smaller. There was one right here somewhere. How could it have gotten through everything? Yeah, looks like it's making money. What the hell? There was clearly electric wires missing here. Or was there? I don't know, maybe I saw it incorrectly. Let's check the other TGVs. Yeah, that one also requires it. Same with the ICEs. Not ISIS. ICEs, and that one too. This one doesn't require it. Yeah, although the running cost should be much higher if it in fact is diesel. That one also needs it. Same with that, and those, and these. No, there's no way this portion was missing them. Not most, all of them. That would have meant that pretty much all of my TGVs and AGVs would be in the negative. And I don't see any of them over here. Maybe I should build a double queue here instead of 3 platforms. I could also try to make these passenger trains have their own queue into their own platform. Then again, this thing is so close to the intersection over here that the other trains might choose that platform despite their waypoints and stuff. But let's try it anyway. these two have their waypoint on the outside, the others have it on the inside. So let's see what happens when they get back. Do they make the right party choice or not? In the meantime, let's beautify this a little bit. Yes, he did the right choice. Very nice. Very nice. Now they got their own platform over here. As soon as this guy leaves, he was from before the change. Get out of there. You got almost full load. Although, maybe I should switch things around. It would make more sense to have these guys on the outer track, because it's longer, so they have more space to queue and not block the main track. Over here, looks like I have... let's see, which one is this? Kiev to Porto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although one of them doesn't have a position, it's the only one with a positive profit. I guess it's from back when these guys were lost, and this thing isn't producing enough anyway. I think there's enough. Wait a minute, why is he stopping there? Oh no, he's not stopping, he's moving closer. But anyway, there is enough room for 4 trains on the inside, but is there enough for 5? I can find out by putting this here. And then, nope, there's not enough room there unless I squeeze in more signals. But let's instead switch them to the outside track. Give them 2 platforms. And although, maybe could they fit with only 1 platform, all of them on the outside? Maybe that way they wouldn't be competing for the loading of the resources. Yeah, maybe I'll give those 2 to the passenger ones, or get rid of one of them even. Damn it, Stockholm is closing again. Sons of bitches, why you have to keep closing the things that I built with my hard-earned billions of credits? I'll have to rebuild it again. Let's see, I already changed this guy's orders. I'm checking to see if all 5 of these can fit into the outside lane. And there's my answer, they cannot fit. But we got a boost over here. So I'd have to tighten up these signals. I can get 1 space here. Few spaces there, but it still might not fit. Let's try and tighten things up. Oh, that one didn't even work. It's not getting any closer. Who's missing? This guy. Wait a minute, that one what? Oh yeah, it's this one. I thought it was pointing at that one, which has passenger things on it. Stockholm is gone. Let us rebuild. I forgot you can double click on those to make it bigger, or maximum size. One lonely little field left there. Let us rebuild once again. Make sure it's the right one. This one. And I need to get that one and these 2. And well, that one's connected to one of these. Let's make it compact as possible. And probably not gonna build any more stations here. There was one design, that one, which is pretty damn compact. Wow. How much was that? 80 million. Chump change. Now looks like a 5th train would fit here. Is it any closer? Where are you? It's not that one, it's the next one. There it is. Approaching its destination. Moment of truth. It'll stop here, but will it fit? Nope. Damn it. Although it's rather rare that all of them would be queuing up like this. But to prevent it, maybe I should give them 2 platforms, but then they'll compete. Choices. I guess we'll give them the 2 platforms. Or I could try and extend this up to there or something. Too much work. Holy Moses, I've gone up 6% in like 2 or 1.5 or whatever years since the last time I checked, so I will be plenty done before the time runs out. 20 years, 7 months left until 2084. Holy shit, let's do another goods maglev from here. We got 32% with this big ass train. Might be because it has to stop every once in a while over here. There's so much traffic. These guys aren't going as fast as they used to. I could try and go somewhere else, but where would it be? Maybe I'll just turn this into a teardrop style to speed things up, or at least have 2 platforms on it as a terminus system. There we go, 2 platforms, terminus style. For now, later on I could turn it into a teardrop, but we have a bigger issue over here. All these guys queuing up for oil. These things aren't producing enough. Not really room here for a double queue. And if I had a second, there's no room for a second platform either because of this little pump here. And even if I added it, they wouldn't all fit. So that would get rid of 1 train, meaning this guy would still be here, or that one would be in its place, blocking the main path. Damn it. We gotta do something. I guess I can move this intersection farther away, but then they might get lost. But then we just add more waypoints. Problem solved. Extended the queue down here. Although now this looks super ugly. And then I also had to add waypoints for these idiots here. Those that go that way and this way and this way. Actually, these guys didn't need it. Yeah, it was only the ones going to St. Petersburg and Nizhny that were turning here like this idiot. Do you not have the waypoint? Yes, you do. God damn it! Oh, how the hell is he? Oh, because these are in the wrong order. Oh yeah, that's the second to last. Damn it! Now I gotta redo all of them or check them. This guy. Oh no, he's not even empty. What the balls? Why you not empty? He's gone. Oh, that's never mind. I switched it around. How the hell am I gonna get you out of there without emptying their load? Fuck it. Let's just pick them up. Put them in Nizhny. Over here. Alright, that should be all of them. So next up, let's add another goody goods train from, what was this place? Naples. Although now looks like the production dried up over here. 59% and he's only got 148. Damn it. Where did all those goods go? I thought there was like 800 or something. Then again, that is one full load pretty much. Oh man, that means these 2 might block passenger trains from coming in. Too bad I can't add these goods things to passenger trains like I could with normal rail or even the bootleg maglev. Ah shit, we lost one of the Sofia duo. This one's closing down and this one just went down. Well, let's hope the new one pops up somewhere usable, like right here. That would be nice if it would pop up right where the previous one was. Like this one over here. I'm trying to remember where it was originally. Was it over here? No, I already had those two. Where the hell did this one come from? Or which mine did it replace? I do not recall. Ah, yes, the one in Manchester. Yeah, it's moved quite a lot. Looks like this guy's having a hard time keeping the rating up, despite me adding 2 more hoppers. It's probably because it gets stuck behind all this traffic and whatnot. So I could do a ship over here where we have this metalworks totally unused. Could I fit 2 of these here? Don't really need to though. But let's do it. Marseille Lakeside is gonna be changed to metalworks. Unloading. And then a dock connected to this station. Should be pretty straightforward. Let's do it like that. And lower these 2. Down, put some water in it. Fill it up, fill it up. There we go. I could do passengers from here because this thing probably produces them. Oh, surprise, surprise, it doesn't. It's probably the only mine of its kind that doesn't produce passengers. Oh well, then I wouldn't have needed 2 of those things, but let's keep it and launch some sort of ships, or 1 ship at least. This one would be fastest, but the capacity is overkill. Unless... can I refit it? Probably not, because it pretty much carries everything already by default. I was thinking if I would refit the other cargo hold to not carry. I could do it to not carry whatever this stuff is, bauxite. Then it would be pretty fast. Or I could do the same with this or that. 48 kph, 51. 48, 51. Let's try the Z large bulk ship. Booyah. And then refit into something random. Passengers. Something that won't ever appear over there. Or I could build a factory here and bring back alloys. But then I'd need silicon over here. So for now, let's choose something else, such as food. Or was there grapes in here? Yeah, that'll never happen. Because there are no vineyards in here. So now it has 80 tons of grapes plus 200 of silicon or whatever else. The full load of the bauxite, I mean, not the silicon. And then maybe a checkpoint somewhere or 2, so it doesn't get stuck on anything. Off you go. Actually, now that I think about it, let's get rid of the... Damn it, I wanted to get rid of that one. So maybe I'll send this guy on a loop. Destroy it and then put him back in there. Because if I want to have more than 1 ship, I don't want them to compete for loading. So let's destroy that and build another. Starting from the other end. There you go. I should have got to refit so it doesn't carry 400 tons. Yeah. Let's put some grapes in there.